everyone, Cash here, back with another video from MLB The Show 16. I am back with another potential test, and our test subject today is going to be Corey Seager, another very good young player in the league, very young, 21 years old, a potential 85 overall shortstop for the Los Angeles Dodgers. He only played 27 games last season, did very well, 4 home runs, 17 RBIs, 337 average. But let's get right into this. End of season number 1, how has Seager done? And he's in 88 overall, so not bad. He goes up 3 points, and you see the increases. Contact versus righties and lefties goes up 3 and 2. Power versus righties goes up 8. Interesting, power versus lefties goes down 5. That's a very weird movement to see after the first year, but everything else going up. All of his fielding stats goes up 3. Base running aggression goes down 2, but he does go up 3. Let's take a look at his stats here now, and he hits 277, 29 home runs. Wow. 82 RBIs, 9 stolen bases, so he definitely has the power. The average right there, pretty good. Definitely not 337, but that was only 27 games last year. He is happy as well, so he is getting already a 1-point bump because he is happy. Every day he's a star player already. He's still okay with his contract. I'm sure that's going to change very quickly. But on to season number 2. How is he after season number 2? He's a 90 overall, so another 2 points. So he's already gone up 5 points after 2 seasons. Again, his contact goes up 4 and 2. His power versus lefties comes back and goes up +9. His righty power did not change at all. Vision, discipline, 5 and 7. That's a big gain. His fielding, again, all go up. His aggression and his stealing go up even more. 4 and 7 for both of those. So very good increases for Seager. And look at this. He hits 305 after this season. 29 home runs again, 84 RBI. So very consistent power RBI numbers, but the average went way up. So a very good season for Seager there. And let's see, he's only satisfied because, yes, I thought he does not like his contract. His individual performance is failing. I'm unsure why it's failing because he did pretty well. So I'm not sure what he did at the end of the season that did so bad. But on to season number 3. How is he now? And only goes up 1 here. And this one is interesting. Not a lot of increases. And that's because he got hurt this year, and he actually got hurt on 2 different occasions during the season. So we'll see here in a second his numbers, but very few changes. His contact did go up, but nothing else really besides that. He only played 100 games. He had a shoulder injury that kept him out the biggest part of the season, but he does 19 home runs, 59 RBIs, still hits 330, so still good average, but just not enough games to get the full numbers. He's still unhappy about his contract, so he is still just satisfied staying at 91 overall, not anything up or down. But now, moving on, season number 4, what's it going to do here? And he stays the same. His contact goes down 3, actually 3 for righties, 4 for lefties. His power goes up 1, 3 for righty-lefty. Discipline goes up 2, durability goes down 1, speed goes up 2, but that is it. And I do believe, as we're going to see here, I don't think he missed any time this season. And no, he didn't. 153 games played. He hits 286, 36 home runs, 108 RBI. So weird. The numbers he put up, and to have no gain in the overall, are really not really any changes in his individual stats. Very weird. He is still satisfied, unhappy about his money, even after a raise. His individual performance, again, says failing, even though it doesn't really seem like that's a failing grade or should be a failing grade. But either way, on to season number 5, final season. What's he going to end at? 91. So that is where he'll end. Again, not a ton of changes. His contact versus lefty took a big dive, down 7 points. His contact versus righties went up 1. Power went up 4. Down 2 against lefties, up 4 against righties. His vision went up. His durability went up, his fielding went up, his reaction went up, and then his stealing and base running aggression went down. His average was 276 in the final season here in 2020, 38 home runs, 97 RBIs. So definitely the power is there for Corey Seager as he went up again, almost hitting 40. The RBIs right there around 100, not bad. The steals went way down in this season. The average 276, definitely not bad, but nowhere near the 300 that he had after the second season. Still satisfied, unhappy about his contract, which I think with a lot of these guys, once they get higher rated, I think they're just constantly unhappy because they always want more, and you can't re-sign them every year. But Corey Seager, I gotta say, like our last episode with Chris Bryant, definitely a must-recommend here. The guy has great power still here in 2020. He's only 25 years old. Chris Bryant, after 5 years, was, I think, 29 years old. So Corey Seager is definitely a guy that at 91 here, another 5 years, he could go up another 5 or 6 points. So the only thing you may be worried about is the durability, but I think the injuries were just a little fluky because he doesn't have too bad a durability. 83, that's pretty good, so I wouldn't expect him to get hurt that much. So I definitely think this guy is an absolute cornerstone future superstar that you could definitely roll with in your franchise in MLB 16. So that is going to be it for the Seager episode. His potential test is done. Now I need the help of you, the viewer. This series is for you guys. Let me know in the comments down below who you want to see put through the potential test. I'm here to do the dirty work for you to see how these guys progress in franchise mode so you don't make the mistake grabbing someone who turns out to be a dud or missing out on the guy that turns out to be a diamond in the rough. So let me know, comment down below, and I will use those suggestions in future episodes. But that'll be it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.